Thank you. Thank you. So what I have to do is, let me start my program. We'll do one thing. So I'll write what I am going to do it here. So we'll take two form fields. I'll take two form fields. Take two form fields. Take two form fields. One is username. The other one is password. This we have already discussed in the class. Let us see how to execute it. Password. So what will create is the third one is we'll create a submit button to submit button. So what should be our result? What should be our result is our result should be whatever the user have entered. You have to display like this. You have entered username. లేకపోతే ఇలాగా ఇంకా సింపుల్ గా do like this. Welcome. What see if the username is entered like Lakshman, so definitely we'll write like this. Welcome Lakshman. Your password. Your password is. So this is how we'll try to print. So whatever password I've given, the same password I have to display it here. So this is what I'm trying to do. So here what we'll do is we'll create two files. So how to do this? How to design this? We'll create two programs. So one program is user interface UI. User interface. User interface. And second program will create the business logic. Okay. So what is the business logic is? To read the values. Okay. So we are going to create a form like username and password and submit button. So what is the result you have to get? You have to get a result like welcome. Whatever the username you have entered, and your password is this. Okay, this is how we have to do it. And for getting this kind of result, what is the design you have to do? What is the design you have to work on? So you have to create a user interface and you have to create a business logic. So now this user interface, see, I'll create this user interface with HTML. I'll create this user interface with HTML and I'll create this business logic with PHP. So this is how, this is what I'm going to do. So I'll take a new text field, new file. So write the HTML. So close HTML. Take a body. And directly take body. If you want, you can write title also. So this. So what we were trying to do. So we are going to create a username and password. So these are forms. So you have to create a form. I already told you, if at all if you are writing a JavaScript program, a form name is very important. But when you are working on a PHP, you have to work on action, and you have to specify a method. Either it should be a post or get or a request. Okay, either it could be method could be post or get or request, any of the three. Okay, these are also called globals. Okay, these are also called globals in PHP. వీటిని మనం globals అంటాం. Okay, so either you have to write a post method or get method or request method. So, okay. So in this action, what you have to do is, so here I was talking about two programs. One is user interface and business logic. So the business logic program action should be executed while I click on a submit. So we're going to write a PHP program name here. We'll do it later. First one is so I'll close form. Okay, better I'll save this program. Save this because it is it will help us. What I'll do is I'll go to users and documents application XAMPP. This XAMPP we have already have htdocs. This htdocs we have a folder called PHP, and this PHP sir, attendance mark was 10:30. Login 10:30. Okay. So I'll save this as index.html. So I'm saving this in PHP folder. Okay. Please, so when I do this, you can able to see here. Okay. Change of colors. Now what I'll do is I've saved this as index.html. So better I'll change because it is a folder, right? Okay, no problem. Suppose if you are not creating a PHP folder and if you are directly storing in htdocs, then there will be a problem because there might be another program with the same name index. So I'm creating this HTML body form, action, and method. So I've given method as post. If you want, you can give a request. You can give get also, not a problem. So labels first, user name. So for this input input type is equal to text because it is a text field, and I'll give the name as username um. I'll give it as username. Okay, and I'll take a break tag. I'll take a break tag. So you can take a break tag br or br slash, nothing, no problem. So I'll take password. This first rectangle, that box is indicating customers information. The second box is indicating loans information. Input type is equal to password and name is equal to PWD. So this is how I've taken. So I'll take one more break time. Now I'll write a submit button. Input type is equal to submit. And it's not me. So type is equal to submit. And I'll write value is equal to click on. So this is how I've created a form. Okay, is there any doubt? Ikkada varaku ఏమైనా doubts ఉన్నాయా? So it is very simple. Like you are going to create two form fields. One is username, password, and submit button. So this comes under a business logic. We'll write it in PHP. ikkada varaku is there any doubt till here?
ఇక్కడ పాస్వర్డ్ లో ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ మనం టెక్స్ట్ అని ఎందుకు ఇవ్వలేదు?
Yeah, if you are giving text here, what will happen is, yeah, let us see what will happen if I give text. I'll write text. So I'll save this and I'll run the program. Let me run the program. Go to browser. So what I'll do is localhost PHP. PHP అనగా వచ్చేసింది. Localhost whether I will see. Yeah, it's working. So because we have given index, I'll do directly as a launcher. PHP will give. So better we'll change the name. Okay, every time when I type PHP now. So what will happen if I give a password as a text? So I'll type name and password also you can able to see here. Okay, so in order to avoid this, in order to mask this, we were changing our code. So let me change the program name also. Let me change the program name also. Save this
customer loan with customer 321. Okay, right.
Right, text కాకుండా we create a password.
రిలేషన్షిప్ అంటాము. ఈ అంటే రెండింటి మధ్య రెండు ఎంటిటీస్ మధ్యలో ఈ రిలేషన్షిప్ పార్టిసిపేట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి we call it as a participation.
Save.
We call this line we call it as a relationship. Okay, and L17 loan, L17 customer
Save.
are participated.
You remove that index.
Are participated in this relation. So the next when you are using
Save
this
this as login.html.
we use this language.
Login.html.
This association between entities is
Removing that htdocs.
participation. Okay. Right. Right. So here the thing is you are having the relationship is between two entities. The relationship between a relationship is nothing between two entities. We are having one more term called as here we are having one more term called as role. And between entity between customer and loan, between customer and loan. What is the role of L17?
So login.html. So this is our form. So I'll give Lakshmi and I'll give some password. Okay. So this is the reason why I'm giving input type is equal to password instead of giving text. Suppose if I'm giving text, you can able to see whatever the password you are typing. So the value is given as click on. So when I click on, what should happen? I have to display some your welcome whatever the username I've given here, and you have to display your password is so and so. This is what we have to give. Okay. So yeah, let's try this.
Is having a loan.
Will it show our password, sir? Yes, it will show your password. If you want to save your password, if you don't want to show your password, then you can use some encryptions to say that it's not required. It's only to show you how to read a form values and display. Okay, you need not worry about your passwords. So our task is only to display what we are reading a form details and display. No problem. Okay. So we have saved this. So better we'll change this also. It's not looking good. Password. Okay. And we'll take one more break here. So actually we have to write it in a table, but we don't. I don't want to confuse you more.
Opted by maybe the customer L20 321.
So many breaks. So I don't. I want very different. So okay, this is how we have written. Now we'll write a PHP program. We'll take one more new file. Okay. So this is our PHP program. So what I'm telling you, so in PHP program you have to display welcome Lakshman, your password is so and so. This is what we have to display. So for doing this, keeping entire screen on. So we'll save this. We'll save this as welcome. We'll save this as welcome dot php. We'll save this as welcome dot php. So here what you have to write is whatever the business logic we are writing here, you have to execute that business logic. So whatever PHP you have created, the same PHP you better write it here. Welcome dot php. Okay. Now
our own
So how to, sir, can someone tell me how to read the form values? Please look into your notebooks and
set
tell me.
of articles we are calling it a super key.
So how to read a form value?
So
Class we have already discussed. So take two variables because we are reading two values. So take username dollar user name is equal to. So what is the method we have taken? Here we have taken a method called post. So what you have to do is, so dollar, you have to use a global dollar underscore capital letters post post, and you write single quotations or double quotations, not a problem. So whatever the username you have taken, see here for this particular username, the text field is identified with a name called UN. So copy this and write it here.
columns which are forming.
Next, we'll take one more. We'll take one more password. You can write however you want. Okay.
Candidate
Just
is
one
returning the minimum
password is
attributes
equal to
as
the same.